Gentlemen, can we get you to slate your names and your positions of the show?
I'm David Goodman. I'm one of the executive producers and writers.
Jason Clark, executive producer.
Brannon Braga, executive producer.
Gentlemen, Seth told me earlier that this is one of the shows that he came to Hollywood for specifically to make, and now 20 plus years later, it's finally come to fruition. How does it feel to make his dream come true, and how does it feel to put on a sci-fi show that's going to blow everybody away?
Well, you know, I feel really lucky as a fanboy myself to get to work on this show because it's for fans. I mean, you know, I brought my Star Wars sheets to college. I mean, this show's for me, and I think it's for your audience too.
I think it's incredible. It's world building. Every week you're going to see a different world, a different thing. You know, bringing these great artists together to kind of support the writing and the world. It is the right time to do a show like this.
Yeah. No, it's blessed. It's a fun show. It really is.
It just seemed like you didn't want to be here for a second. You're like, I just want my coffee, leave me alone.
I'm bored with myself, to be completely honest.
As long as you're not bored with us.
He's our compass. We always know where he is.
Fantastic. So
we're having a great time. And he is inside. He's just not showing us.
So now, season one's going to be a standard 23 episode run or 22 episode run?
13. I mean, they might pick us up for a back order, but for right now, it's 13.
Just scared the hell out of us.
I know.
We got building 13 of these things was tough enough.
Sphincter tightening after that question. Yeah.
We're trying to keep you guys regular as much as possible.
Good job.
So now, the series itself takes place 400 years in the future. There's a backstory with a divorced couple that is in very close quarters that don't get along with each other, and hilarity ensues from there.
Yeah.
How did you guys decide on the casting itself and to go this direction with who's in the series?
Well, you know, some of the parts Seth wrote with specific people in mind. Some of them was out to just general casting, and so it was always about who's the best actor for the part, and we're really lucky. I mean, every actor in this cast can play drama and comedy equally as well. You look at something like Adrienne, who is such a sort of kick-ass performer, and she plays drama so well, but she's hilarious in the show. So that's the other thing too. Like, you have that cast. It's about being able to do both those things.
You know, for me, watching the cast come together, and as fast as they did, there's a great chemistry and a great. You know, the show is carried a little bit in this kind of character memory of who these people are and what's going on between them, and they all bring it individually. And casting them, you know, was you know, we went around the world. I mean, Mark is a British stage actor who came on to be Isaac, and it was so exciting to finally see that character come to life when he came onto it.
Ask Brannon something.
You get the final word.
Oh, I was it a? Yeah. Oh, he said it all. The cast is terrific. I mean, this is a weird. All these interviews are weird because it's easier to talk about the show if you've seen it. All we're trying to do is say, here's what the show's like, and I think when people see it, they'll fall in love with the characters.
And that's the big takeaway from it all. See the show, you'll fall in love with it, and there you go.
I really do think the characters are original and charming, and people will come back for that at the end of the day.
Is there one standout character that we should pay attention to?
Seth, of course.
Well, that's a given, but anybody else?
Yeah,
They're all standouts. I mean, that's just not blowing smoke. I can't imagine you fanboys on the Fanboy Network. You guys, this is your show, man. We made this for you. I mean, show up. Trust me. I have 10 Batman shirts.
Gentlemen, thank you so very much for your time. Pleasure meeting you. Take care. Thank you.